Yes, hello everyone and welcome to Silverhawk's Let's Play. I am playing Sudilla my Hunter. I just left the last episode in the glen behind me, and now I'm running towards Stormwind. On the way I'm going to tame one of these birds up here. I think that the odd thing that they eat is fruit and fruit only or something like it. Very silly indeed. But I'm going to tame one and I'm going to try out to play with one. I usually default back to using a cat because reasons. I love cats. Cats are amazing. Yeah. And the cats also get speed at running if I don't do that in a talent, maybe. Yes, I do that in a talent. No, I don't do that in a talent. Never you mind. Increase the health of your pet by 3%. Yes, please. And then where is the nearest? You just level 7. Restrigid Screecher. Strigid. Say that 50 times in a row. Strigid Screecher. I wonder if Strigid Screecher is the animal that I want. Right, I switched my ammo type. There we go. That made me skip that one. Here's a Strigid Hunter. Hello, Strigid Hunter. I'm so used to putting down a frost trap when I tame them. But I can't do that with this one, can I? No, because I don't have frost trap yet. Stay there. Stay there. Yes, it became mine. Let's see what this angry bird will eat. He will eat meat. He actually eats meat. My God, I did not think that. Thought he ate only fruit of the loom. And you will be named Fugger, which is a rather fitting name for a bird. I know that he is not very happy right now and I'm losing loyalty with him, but I'm trying to go to the town here and hand in that quest that gives me the right to feed him. So I wish I had a little bit of meat with me. Maybe these are meat? Yes, these are meat. You may eat your young, my Padua. Dismissing your pet will reduce its happiness by 50. Yeah, that won't happen because then he will flee. And it's in the vanilla version of the pet taming business. Once they go this low, you got like a few minutes on you to feed them, otherwise they'll piss off and get lost. So yeah, I shall see if my Fugger stays with me. It's usually the case that he does. I have tamed several cats, but at the same time I never tamed a bird before. So we shall see. Otherwise, I hope if those eggs don't count as meat, I hope I have a meat vendor nearby that I can run and buy meat at. Food drink vendor. Do you have meat or do you only have fruit?
Hello.
Does not say that it's yeah.
Farewell.
That's a lot of different flavors of food that is not the perfect food.
How may I help?
Hello there. Train the beast. Complete.
Farewell.
Thank you. Put that in here. There we go. Feed the pet. This is something I will be doing a lot of times. Pet doesn't like that food. Yeah, I can't figure out why. Revive pet. I will have to do that, I'm sorry to say, several times. And yes, the skill of the pet. If I train you, will you become happier? I'll teach you rank. No, I won't actually. I'll only teach you the first one. There you go. You're not 10 yet.
Can I assist you?
Yeah. I'll put that in there for now. And I'll run, then I get more time to look for food. The thing is that proper food, well, I can't really find proper food.
I am listening. A shop at
No. Since I'm in a glen of the elves love to waltz around and eat fruit because they're mostly vegetarian, which makes my fight to find food a bit harsher. It won't be a huge problem though. Right. First, I need to go up here and teach myself every skill this vendor has, because I'm not going to go back to Darnassus for the foreseeable future. Have I made one of those? No. Want to sell stockade boost. Yeah. I've seen that a few times. Weapon master.
What brings you here?
I'd like to train fist weapons, staves and throw.
Del Nadra.
And then I'd like to say hi to this vendor. Oop. Auction house in all fairness. Containers, bags, search, price, refresh. 3 silver. How much do you sell for? 2 silver. Yeah. I'll sell you then 13 silver because you read or something. Yeah, well, the prices are prices. I'm not going to argue with you. Axe merchant is not what I'd like, but okay. You down there are a fishmonger, so I'm going to pick up fishing for this character, and then I'm going to fish a bit and see if the pet eats fish. Is fish meat? I don't know, we shall see. So be right back. Yeah, hello, I picked up some assortments of fish. Let's see if you are eating fish. No. You don't like that food either.
I am honored.
Then we shall go for a little bit of a trip. As well, plus you on. Right. Then let's start the run towards Stormwind. Put that down there. I just got the +5 fishing rod, so yeah, Let's kick ass. Got some fish here. Could cook it, I guess, if I got the recipes. Here's the where you go out. Fishing supplier, she wants me to do things.
What brings you here?
Yeah, that's
Farewell.
one. Bring that with me. What's a collection? Ooh, a boon. Yeah, I saw that the boat we're in. I'm not going to care a lot about that. Ride to Aberdeen.
I am on.
I think I can do that, because that's what I'm doing anyhow.
Good luck.
The Bird of the Alliance, you can get that from Cenarion Hold, I think. In Outland, that is, of course. The funny part is we call it Outland now that it arrives, but later we call it something that begins with a D, which I just forgot what it was. That's odd. I wonder if the secondary name is their own name for it. And that the Outland is what it's called because they escaped from it. And we just travel there as a race. Well, we're not one race, we're several races. Anywho, I am going to pick up the skill of mining and engineering while I'm in town here. This is still the run to Stormwind. Don't you be afraid. Don't be afraid. Let's see, I picked up cooking, I picked up fishing, picked up first aid. So those are those three that I need. Hello there. Is there like any vendor here that
My goods are of the highest
have
quality.
some kind of food?
Illuminate your path.
Flight to Aberdeen. No, I
Goddess.
don't want to give you her response. You're a baker.
Vishnu Allah.
Baker usually don't have any kind of... Are you having
I am
meat?
listening.
If you call bananas meat,
Where the
then
stars
sure. Is this going to end up with me running all the way to Stormwind to get meat? I don't know. There's bound to be some in Ironforge. Explorers League. Hello there. Journeyman Engineer.
Hi, how are ya?
I'm fine, how are you? There's that,
What's
and
on
this
your
is
mind?
it. Boop.
Watch your back. How are you?
General trade supplies. Yeah, of course you don't have any kind of
Be good.
meat that would just have been too good. Let's see, general goods. Do you have
May I
meat?
assist you?
No.
May the stars guide you.
Weaponsmith will most definitely not have it. Tailoring, supplies, journeyman, cloth there. What are you? You are armor and shield maker, and you are... Okay, let's forget about it then. You're all vegetarians. Well, I am too, I guess. Unless you are. No, you're a stable master. Wait a minute, if I cook these birds... Will they become something different then? Maybe he just doesn't eat raw things. Let's see if it says meat. No, it doesn't. I'll just go to where I'm going then, and
What brings you here?
don't give a F.
Benadryl.
Let's sell
I'm
that too.
listening. May the stars guide
Yeah, I can't walk around the whole episode looking for food for my pet. I know that I'll find heaps and heaps and tons of boar meat in Westfall, which is going to be the place we go to next. Pa-pa-pam, 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 pa-pa-pam. Yeah, I got the coolest kick-assest dagger you could ever find in my backpack, and I'm not afraid to use it. I will have to put this on, I meant. I can't use it for now, but I think I can use it if I train the skill of two-handed sword in Stormwind. We shall see. Yeah, I might as well fish, since I am actually a fisher. Oh, I actually hit people harder with a fishing than I do with my dagger. I could speak a bit about why I put up with having a female hunter elf. Well, the female hunter is obvious. I need something to look at while playing. And the male looks like dorks. They look like emotional, unstable, gothic persons. Fish got away. That is no problem. Don't scare the fish. Yeah. That's not very good. Because that might mean that I won't make it on board. I wish there was like some rope ladders to the side of the ship, since that was the ship's fault that I actually fell into the water there. Because I have nothing to do with my own steering. The reason why I only bought 400 is because I am going to most definitely be using a gun. And I've searched and scurried through the internet to try to find an add-on that takes away the sound, but unfortunately in vanilla WoW there isn't one. I think I crit my pants. Yeah, that left, so be right back. Yeah, hello, I'm back. I fell into the water once more. Not by the ship this time though, so I just swam to the shore and jumped up on the beach again. I'm such a dunce. I was walking towards the railing and then I just double clicked and jumped into the water instead of, well, instead of not walking into the water. I'll have a sit. That was the silliest sit I ever had. And yeah, I also let this timer run, so I haven't got any idea whatsoever how much time has passed. I need to go. Yep, they're odd people. Yes, stay away from the bucket. Poop. Ha ha ha! Humor! Goodbye, suckers! Abandoned ship, indeed. Let's do a bit of running, shall we? Beep 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 beep. This is the run to Stormwind. I can't say that I love it, but it's a thing you have to do. And don't ever forget to take this one, because later in the lifespan of World of Warcraft, you, my friend, are going to go back here.
Well met.
You're a stable master, that's good. It's very good that you're a stable master. Wouldn't have people that are unstable here.
I supply only the finest goods.
That's
Have a
good.
one.
How about
Open
you
for
then?
business.
Okay.
Go with honor, friend.
Where can I find food? I'm on the hunt for food. Do you think you'd sell? No, not you. Maybe you? Aye. Yes, you do. Let's buy 1, 2, 3, 4.
See you soon.
That almost was all my money.
Great to meet you.
Great to meet ya.
Watch your back.
Now let's see if this stupid bird wants this food. Yes, he does eat it. Goody goody. You will have to eat it on the way though. My friend, you got a claw ability. This pet does not actually have the pet I'm after. The skill that I want in as a bird. That's called swoop, and that one is taught in Westlands by taming one of those pets. So yeah, I will have to go out in Westlands and tame a pet. The good thing about being level 10 when you run to Westfall is, he's an happy pet. The thing is, the good thing about being at level 10 when you're in the wetlands and you haven't gone through the Goldshire yet is that you may actually start on doing those quests. And that makes you level 13 or something before you come to wetlands, and then you do the wetlands quests. And even though that the quests are green, doesn't mean that they are bad. Grey, they're bad. Yellow, they're okay. Let's see, do you have you after you? Yes. Hope I can run past you then. Okay, my Fuggle needs some more loving. There we go. Okay, I'll run over here instead then. Okay, you went for me, didn't you? That is the life of a Fuggle. We shall see if we survive this. Might as well put that on instead. Yes, it looks like we did. Then we make a nice escape by picking up said pet. That will have become a little bit grumpier. Eat food, pet. Be merry. Now you marry. Now you're going to die again. Rinse and repeat. This is what the life of a hunter is. You just have your pet as someone who takes the shit from you. But you're alright with that, right, Fuggle? Yeah, you're right. I think there's going to be some crocodiles up here also. Yeah, over there. So I'll keep a bit to the right. The problem is that up at the graveyard here I need to keep left because otherwise I'll get orcs on me. Because up in them hills there's orcs, and the aggro range of a medium orc is far too long. He will eat me. Yeah, cool. That one is killed. Perfection. Even though I'm keeping my eyes open, I might as well clicky clicky out those skilly skiddies. And melting. There we go. Might as well put all of these to the side here. There's no reason to have them out like that. There we go. Yeah, this is a huge problem. Well, it's not a huge problem since so far I've seemed to dealt with it quite well. My pet died once. But
What's
a lot
on
of...
your mind?
Shit, you made me poop my pants. A lot of these crocolisks were probably killed on the way. Now you have to walk on the road here, you have to walk on the right hand side, but also make sure that you don't have orcs running. There's an orc, so you need to stay away from the orc, because they got aggro range. Yeah, that's the orc. Now you need to hug the right wall again, seeing as the swamp is infested with crocolisks. So far, so good. My pet is not the happiest of pets. There we go. He is rebellious. And when he is rebellious, he will be eating shit tons of more food. And he'll get cranky very fast. And him dying a lot makes him even crankier. But if I keep him on my shoulders like this and just keep him with me and feed him totally all the time, then he'll be a happy person very soon. Let's see these spiders. Yeah, they are also evil. Try to walk between that and this on a little bit on the left hand side here, because these are right there. Out in the middle of the swamp is a copper vein. I'll grab that. No, I won't. I'm kidding, of course. Let's see if we make it. Make it, baby, make it. Yeah, the aggro range gods smiled upon us. Now, next place comes to mind and say hello to me. Up here is where the orcs are gathering, and they are like 4 or something on the road, and I have to run in between them. Take a bit of drink before. If I'm in a happy state, then the people that have been running through here have been running through and killed them. But hoping for things that are in your way to be killed is silly. Right, that's not right here. That's above here. Hello there, Mr. Ram. Good to meet you. How's your wife? She's fine? Okay. How's your children then? Oh, okay, cool. They're also nice. Nice. Here's the Dragonmore Grunt. I will attack you. Yeah, that's the bird. There he came back. A rogue. Right, I can't summon him by whistling at him. Hello, dead bird. Come here. Oh, I learned rank 2 of Claw. That's nice. That is very nice. That means I have gotten it here. Claw. So yeah, good bird. That's a good bird. Have you finished eating? Let's run then. And that was like half of the fight, because up here is going to be the rest of the fight. Here's where they're standing in the middle of the road, or lying dead in the middle of the road. Hopefully they won't see me at all. And they did. I was going to say let's go up there and take that. But oh no. This works pretty well as well. Pretty well as well. Cadushak is recruiting. We're an experienced, mature, casual guild looking like-minded players to join. We are actively leveling quest dungeon and also socializing before TBC raiding. Discord available. Get in touch for more information. You could just take that Cadushak and put in any guild name and they would be not lying. They're all the same. You just pick one on the server, a guild on the server, preferably one that does not pick you, because the guild that pick you are usually not that good. There are a lot of pesky people in those kind of guilds. Unless that guild is a guild who is before another guild. Like for example the Gnome Security Force or whatever we called. That's actually a good guild. What makes that into a good guild is that once you reach level 50 in that guild, if you're good enough a person and you are helpful and friendly, etc., then you can go into the main guild, which is level 50 to 60 only people. Yeah. Those are level 11. So let's try to not angry you. No, not angry. Good. Here's the pig. This pig is very good pig. This pig makes shuffling noises in the earth and eat roots. No, he's got a charge ability. So the pig is a very good pet. That's the pet I had on my hunter before I deleted it and started this hunter. Yes, yes. And now that we come up here, we have on the left hand side here, we have another flight path. This flight path takes you to Badlands. So there's a lot of people that likes to travel here. Tell some more. And poke it.
Talk to me.
I need a ride. I can fly back to Menethil Harbor.
Be good.
Yeah, I won't be doing that though. Another thing that I could be doing is to go through Loch Modan and do all the quests here. Because, well, they are practically my level. That will be my first mine. Failed attempt, of course. Failed attempt again, of course. Shadow again. So far I've gotten a lot of copper. Copper ain't bad. You can do stuff with copper, but I prefer to get blasting powder. Rough stones, that is. So that I can pokey on the dynamite sea. The reason why I picked this character is engineer on this character though is because I can make my own guns, which is a good thing. Hello there, Mr. Dwarf. Who is a Mrs. Dwarf? I see. Valley of Kings. Traveling merchant.
How
Hello
are
there.
ya?
Okay, we
Safe
got
travel.
pies. It's very nice weather here in the mountains. The South Gate Pass. You would think that this actually means that I'm at the gate of Ironforge, but no, I'm not at the gate yet. This takes quite a bit longer to run. Quite a bit longer. And in Ironforge later we shall not forget to take the flight path. Flying between the Stormwind and Ironforge takes 40 copper away from your account, I think. But I can't fly to Ironforge because I don't have the flight path there yet. Now though, the risk of dying is set to minimal, because these pigs are level 9. Oh, hello. I'm so picking you up. Rough stone, meat. Even more rough stone, even more neat. Failed attempt. And done. Let's switch. Haha! I'll put you down there, and then I'll put you down there. This gives a radius in which you can throw. If you'd like that, of course. Right now I'm not here to fight, I am here to run straight through. Early bird gets the worm. Yeah, I'm not much of an early bird. I work too late when I work. And I got quite a bit to move between my work and home. So it takes me quite a while to get home from my workplace. So I'm home rather late, which means that my time is set to be up for a very long time, which makes, like this night that I slept. Ooh, you need food. This night when I didn't go to sleep until 5 o'clock, those kind of days aren't so typically odd. They are actually, recently it has happened a lot of times. You might also hear that my voice is a bit rough. That is generally because I'm using a breathing apparatus when I'm sleeping. You're a cool pig. And you are a mine. Mine? Are you mine? Yeah, I will be needing to run around in Goldshire a while to pick up the skills of mining, so that I can mine tin. I think tin is like 75 or something. And my mining skill is 4. Hello there, dwarves. Ram's riding instructor. Ram breeder. Could I get
Great
the
to
ram?
meet you. Off with you.
Off we do. Okay, I can't get a ram. I was just about to buy one. Yeah, of course I'll buy a horse at level 40 on this character. Well, level 40, we shall see if level 40 is the actual time when I buy it, or if it is 42 or something when I actually gotten the money for it. Because I am not going to send money to this character. I have sent a bit of money now, but that's just so that I learn myself the weapons, etc. from the different cities. Do you hear the crunching on snow under my feet? Somehow I think that that's not the vanilla sound. Listen. Has she named her boar? Yeah, she has. Then she's not a bot. Divine Gunman. There's a lot of people playing dwarfs. Of course there's a lot of people playing dwarfs. I mean, there's a lot of people playing hunters. I guess that's because hunters is the fastest leveler in the game, or so people tend to think. I don't know. I think, was that a mine? That was a mine. I tend to think that depending on the situation and the way you play the class is usually the way that makes it faster. I'm probably sure that I could level a mage faster than I could level a hunter, and since I can level a mage faster than I can level a hunter, I'm pretty sure that a warlock would not be too far away from that either. So yeah, you're dead. Didn't that feel silly, you silly sod? Yeah, and a warlock is almost a mage, so a warlock is most definitely not harder to level. The thing that I do agree with is that paladin, hard to level. Warrior, hard to level. They're not that hard that you can't do it, and they're not like miles far away from the other characters that you can level, but at the same time they are the slowest. I think the slowest one is a warrior. Doesn't feel very slow, and it also depends on how much time can you use to play the warrior, because that's mainly the thing. If you play a lot, then it doesn't matter if it takes you 4 million years to become the top leveler, the highest level, because if you play a lot, well, then you get to level. I don't really know where I'm going with that, but you know, if you play a lot, then you most certainly are going to become a good gamer. And of course I think that way, since I've been playing all the classes and for several years. So I most definitely think that as much as you play, the better you become. Yeah, definitely. The problem is also that, of course, for me, example, I play all characters. I got a general playstyle, and I also want to play them stupidly sometimes. Let's say, for example, the paladin that I have. I play him as a tank. That's the most stupidest thing you could ever do. The warrior I'm going to play, I'll play him as a tank, which also is the most stupidest thing you could ever do. What's that? Oh, nothing, just something green. Okay, so welcome to Ironforge. That one is a very tall dwarf. So he's tall and he's a dwarf. Yes. You heard it here first, folks. Let's compare you and me. Yeah, you are a small one. You also have a gnome over there. Let's compare the two of us. Yes, to the knees. And then a human. The humans are almost to my shoulders, I think. I'm not 100% sure though. The elves are the tallest people in the game. I think that Draenei is actually taller, but I'm not 100% sure. You're riding oddly. None of this is real. It doesn't feel real when you ride like that. Pie. I wonder if this pie vendor is the same as other pie vendors. No, that's a share pie. We might as well run over here and push the wrong button. This isn't the fastest way you run to Stormwind, as you might have guessed. I am being a little bit taking it easy because I am melting and finding minerals on the way. But we will get there. I promise, I promise. I just wanted to melt this one so that I have a smaller chance to get failed when mining. And also having those ores melted into bars will make it easy for me to craft later. Crafted shorts. 3.5, 2 point something. Could actually make those. Don't think I will though. Now here to the left is the door that leads us to the sub-tram, the train that goes to Stormwind. However, I'm not going to run into it just yet. I'm going to run away to the weapon vendor, teach myself the skill of weapons. And inside this room is the engineer trainer, if I am not mistaken. Master Gnome Engineer. Journeyman, hello there.
Greetings.
Yes, greetings. Let's see how long I can need to go before I get my first boomstick. That would be level 50.
Goodbye
I
for
won't be able to make that. I'm sorry. Then I won't craft those. I will, however, craft them into dynamites as soon as I get the cloth for it. Want to buy portal from IF to Darna. Okay. Darna is probably a nice place to be. Hello.
Interest you on a pint?
Like for some training. 100 axes, guns.
What's your
Guns
bet?
is not a bad skill to have, seeing as I'm going to use a gun not very far from now. 14 silver, that means we are going to have to pick two-handed sword skill before anything else in Stormwind, so that I can use my weapon. Now we run here. I was going to say, if we make it there in time, that would be perfect. Here you see the different lines. When this one is reaching this part, then the train will be coming. No. Of course not. I'm only joking. Could make this quest, but can't be arsed. He makes me catch rats. Okay, let's have a peek.
My, you're a tall one.
No,
Alrighty then.
here's the tram. We are very soon in Stormwind. Yeah, you just had to destroy that view, didn't you, silly bird? The thing is that if this would actually be the amount of way we travel, and it would actually become... Well, if we travel this far towards Stormwind, I would think, what lake is this? Is this Menethil Harbor Lake? And how come we are here so fast? Because if we travel like this straight to Stormwind, we wouldn't be there. I guess, I have no clue. We might. And that, my friends, are how you make it to Stormwind. Yes. Anywho. Stormwind City. And directly once we come here, we are going to bind ourselves in the inn, so that we might teleport back here. And here's the stable master and hunter trainer and everything, directly to the left. Over here is the trainers in engineering. You want some more food? Yeah, so I guess this is it. Have a nice day, make sure you like and subscribe and all that jazz, and catch you on the flip side. Bye bye.